Welcome back to the studio. The next person I will talk about is a very dear person to me. When I say dear, very dear, very, very dear to me. And that will be my fine art teacher in secondary school, Mrs. Fasinde, I think. I can't remember the name quite well, but I think Mrs. Fasinde, something like that. With a friend, a Yoruba teacher. I forget her name now also. You see, that I have there's one brand of watercolor that time that was very professional, Crayola watercolor. When I was in primary school, I used to see the crayon, but I don't know they produce watercolor. So while I was struggling with colors, post all those things, this woman presented me maybe like two or three new, brand new watercolor that time. That I later became explore watercolor as an artist. It because of this my teacher then not only giving me the gift but also word of encouragement. Most especially when my dad said I should not do art in school again because art disturbed me to face my academics. She always want to help one way or the other. At times she gave me some money to just keep. No, it was through we organized the studio I talked about before, and when you have the backing of your teacher, you have some privilege. But if not because of her, with the threat I faced in the house, I would have said no. And I wish I did say no to art. I don't want to further art anymore. I divert my attention to something else, which also was a problem. Then I was writing scripts. I write a lot of script for all these for films. Unfortunately, I was not able to give out to anybody. Maybe once. I did once. So I wish I would also mention later because of this our discussion of people that influenced me. So my artist Shams is saying the very wonderful person, wonderful soul. Everything about her is great. So later, when I was in college education, I saw him. He was then I saw him. Yes, I saw him when I was college education briefly. Talk was once a principal at Dishabi Grammar School. So very wonderful person. In fact, when I did a project for Federal Medical Center in Diaba, it was in a house I put my work for some day before I presented the work. So very wonderful person. I really want to see. I call him mom then. I didn't want to see her again because she was a great influence, great pillar that support my career as an artist. I don't know how I lost those your wonderful gift, the Crayola watercolor later in life. But I exploit much that people know that this guy is a watercolorist before I drop painting. So thank you so much, Ma. Your boy Tejo Sholariwaju is trying his best to be what you train him to be in life as an artist. Thank you so much.